Hi everyone, and welcome to Free Range Diva. In previous videos, I've talked about senior health using my journey with weight loss, especially around the middle, as an example. I've talked about intermittent fasting as well as 3 strength exercises that will go a long way towards helping you lose weight and gain muscle. The American Academy of Family Physicians recommends 2.5 hours weekly of aerobic activity for seniors. So today I want to talk about the one aerobic exercise you can add to your routine that will give you all the cardio benefits your precious little heart needs and more, and that is walking. So keep watching to find out why walking is so beneficial for weight loss and overall good health. Hi, my name is Cheryl and I make videos about natural living and aging gracefully with style. So if that sounds like something you'd be interested in, please consider subscribing, and that way you won't miss a thing here at Free Range Diva. I want to let you know that I'm not a medical professional. I am just an older person who's curious about good health, and I like making videos with tips and things that can help you to just feel better, and especially as we age, give you more energy and just feel good. So if you are contemplating starting an exercise program or anything that we talk about in this video, please make sure first to check with your medical professional to make sure that that program is safe and appropriate for you. Walking for 15 to 20 minutes per day, especially outside, since it's getting warmer now and we can walk outside, has many benefits. Walking is low impact, safe, and lower in intensity. So even if you need a cane or a walker, you can still do it. It increases your cardiovascular endurance and your cognitive function. And even if you have bad knees and bad joints, I have something for you later. Walking outside near a park or other natural setting exposes you to negative ions, and I'll talk more about that later. But even if you're doing a city walk, there are still emotional benefits. It's calming, it lowers blood pressure, it reduces anxiety and stress, it improves your mood. It lowers cortisol, which increases your fat burning. It helps your balance by increasing your awareness of where your body is in space. And walking on varying types of terrain improves your strength, your agility, your balance, and lowers your risk of falling. Oh, and when you are walking, make sure that you always walk heel to toe, not flat-footed. Walking your dog gets you out of the house a couple of times a day. It improves the bond with your canine friend, and it can help increase your social life. The most important contribution that walking makes to weight loss is it lowers cortisol. Cortisol has a strong connection to weight loss and weight gain, especially around the middle. It's commonly referred to as the stress hormone, but it actually does have some important functions in the body. It wakes you up in the morning and gets you out of bed and gets your day going. It should be higher in the mornings and then taper off gradually throughout the day. Unfortunately, that doesn't always happen because stress. We get stressed. Life can be stressful. Environmental stressors, emotional stressors, traffic can raise your cortisol level and keep it elevated throughout the day. Elevated cortisol levels specifically lead to weight gain around the middle, as well as a whole host of other bodily issues that are problematic and that you just don't want. Elevated cortisol levels can also make it difficult to lose weight. It can cause you to overeat and trigger sugar cravings. This chronic stress caused by elevated cortisol levels can undermine everything that you are doing to get healthy as we get older. Walking can minimize the body's stress response, provided you do it at a gentle, moderate pace, which brings me to over-exercising and overtraining. If you push yourself too hard, say running or bicycling for, on the weekends, the weekend warrior type thing. That will stress your body, and that will elevate your cortisol levels, and that will cause you to gain weight or hold on to weight around the middle. So whatever aerobic activity you choose, should always remember to do it at a very moderate pace. You see, over-exercising or overtraining stresses the body, and it will produce the exact opposite results of everything that we're talking about today, elevating your cortisol levels and causing you to hold on to that fat around the middle. And if you do have bad knees or bad joints and you really can't walk, think about water aerobics and swimming. Okay, moving on. So 15 to 20 minutes outside every day, once a day, really isn't that difficult. And for me, that's kind of all I need. But if you're someone, I want to talk a moment about, because it's very popular to track your steps for people who are into steps and keeping track of how many you have every day. This can be a great tool. For me, trying to figure out how many steps I did or did not get throughout the course of a day really harshes my mellow. So it's not something that I'm interested in, but I know that there are people out there that need that kind of structure and really enjoy it. And once you know how many steps you need to incorporate into your daily activity, then pedometers like the Fitbit or the Apple Watch that has a built-in pedometer can be really helpful and fun. Just make sure that no matter how many steps that you are getting, whether it's 1,000, 5,000, 10,000, whatever your goal is for the day, make sure to get at least part of that outside. Next, I want to talk about 2 ideas that can help you increase and enhance the benefits of your daily walk. The first is going to be walking barefoot. Walking barefoot on the ground takes advantage of the natural electrical properties of the earth. Negatively charged free electrons emanate naturally from the ground up. And when you are in contact, physical contact with those through your bare feet, they can give you antioxidant protection as well as enhance your immunity because they neutralize free radicals. These negative ions improve sleep, help relieve chronic pain, calm stress, and by walking barefoot, also known as grounding or earthing, you get the maximum benefit. I've done a whole video on this and I will link it, but just know that if you find yourself walking somewhere where it's safe to remove your shoes, by placing your feet barefoot onto the ground, you are getting in touch with one of the earth's most healing and restorative gifts. And I am not exaggerating. And then I also want to talk to you about forest bathing. It's a slow, mindful walk through the forest, during which time you pay special attention to what you see, hear, touch, and smell. Forest bathing has been heavily studied, especially in Japan. It's been found to lower blood pressure, heart rate, and cortisol levels. Again, you've got your negative ions, essential oils from the leaves, and elevated oxygen levels, which calms the mind. The job of trees on our planet is to pull carbon dioxide out of the environment and then replace it with fresh oxygen. So you're just getting an infusion of oxygen during your time spent in the forest. It is a deep sensory experience that can leave you in awe. For those of you that have been with my channel for the last few years, you may remember that in 2018, I went to an old-growth forest in Vancouver to have a guided meditation of forest bathing, and it changed my life. And if you want to know more, I will link the video about my trip and put it below and in the cards. So if you live near woods, give forest bathing a try. It's very easy, and both of these techniques, grounding, earthing, and forest bathing, restore your sense of well-being. So to close out today, my final message to you is to implement some sort of walking program. 15 to 20 minutes a day, a nice moderate pace, and that's going to go a long way to making you stronger, healthier, and fit. So on that note, I am going to say thank you very much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got some good information. If you did, you can let me know by giving this video a thumbs up. If you have any questions for me about earthing or forest bathing, or just walking in general, or how I'm feeling now that I have included that into my fitness routine and I feel great. But any questions you have for me, let me know in the comments below. Share your experience, how is your fitness journey going so far, and yeah, I just love talking to you. So talk to me in the comments below, and I'll sign off until I see you in my next video. So until that video, I'm wishing you a wonderful day, a wonderful week. Take good care of yourselves, and I will talk to you again very, very soon. Bye.